Hello everyone. Today we're gonna go and take a ferry and go to the islands of Ties. We saw them with the boat, nice anchorage, but it's a bit windy. Not windy, but windy enough to be comfortable enough to leave the boat on anchor and go explore. So we decided to just take the ferry, go there, explore, and not think about the anchors and stuff like this. And hopefully tomorrow we're gonna be leaving for sailing to Portugal. So let's see how all this will line up. I'm gonna buy tickets now for the ferry for over there for Ties, and then we're gonna go and explore the island. No tickets for Ties, but there are tickets for Ons, which is a small island and still very beautiful.
Still a national park preserved, so we got just a specific authorization to go there with barcodes and stuff. So yeah,
so we're going.
We're looking forward.
And it's about 1 hour sailing with the ferry, which goes through the Viana and so on. So it'd be a nice day. And that's the military ship that parked beside our boat, maybe to guard us.
Maybe that's the ferry. Why people...
Mar de Ons is the ferry, said Stanis. Over there, most likely. Pier number 3. This is number 2, number 1, and oh, there is number 3. It says Ties number 3. Okay, so we take the ferry from here in about 1 hour. Now we're gonna go for coffee. We are in the ferry to the island.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt, though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing.
Okay, we are on the island. Super windy. Very, very windy, but very beautiful. Windy and beautiful at the same time. There are a few routes: yellow, green, blue and red. The red one is 8 kilometers over here, and we're gonna go for the red one. So we like arrows. We like to follow arrows. That's our Camino thinking. And here we go. Again on a walk, on a hike or walk, we'll see.
There's something in the air that makes the city come alive. A breeze that makes you high. We'll be up till late tonight. Love gets another chance. Pretty people holding hands, uplifted by the night. The way that it should be, can let it slip away. 'Cause this might be our final summer day.
Oh, these are the typical snakes for the island.
Yeah,
Here,
2 types of
cobra,
snakes.
cobra, lagatira. They all start with the name cobra.
That's not good. Poisonous.
On Ons Island, in addition to the oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna read this. Yep.
Watch your steps.
So we're gonna watch our steps because we don't like snakes with Stanis. We don't like butterflies and we don't like snakes. If you ask Stanis, she would prefer snake than a butterfly.
Well,
I don't mind butterflies, I actually like them. So let's stick with no snakes. If we see a snake, I'm gonna try video the snake. But hopefully there will be no encounters.
we already saw 3 in Spain. So
Yeah,
far.
3 snakes so far. Ooh. They were very slow and kind of small, so doesn't I think the size doesn't matter for snakes, but it's still a snake. Okay, and the lighthouse in front of us hopefully has a coffee shop where we can get some coffees.
And Castelo, which means toilet.
Oh, okay. Stanis almost stepped on a snake. Now we are extra cautious. Whew, scary moments. We're gonna go to the end of the island.
There's a heat wave rolling in. There's a heat wave, yeah. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a party in the streets and the city's on fire. There's a heat wave
We had a nice day out in the Isle de Ons, and now we are going back to Vigo to get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow we are planning to be sailing to Portugal, and we need to get the boat in shape for sailing.
Vigo es el primer barco, Vigo.
Vigo,
Sí. Hola, Vigo, es el primer barco. Gracias.
and this is our ferry.
Yo estaré.
1 hour sail to Vigo. Hello everyone, we are leaving Vigo and we are leaving Spain. We're going to Portugal today. The boat is almost ready. The 2 captains are almost ready. The wind is coming from the back and there is enough space between us and the boat. So the plan is, the boat next to us, the plan is to drive forward and then backward and then exit, because I won't be able to turn here. So let's see if this will work, if this will work out. Okay, let's get the lines and the engine running, the lines ready and the engine running. We are off the slip behind me, Now gonna go a little bit forward, as I said, and then gonna go back and gonna go back there and try to reverse into this tiny spot. Let's see if it will work. See if it will work out what we are planning to do. Here is the boat. Okay, turning. This is the prop walk doing the job. So it's sort of easy, well, not easy, but it's sort of good when you know where your prop walk goes. So now I'm gonna, still nervous though, very nervous. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit backwards so that the nose goes, the nose in front can clear the boat, the motor boat, and then we'll go forward. Now we're going forward on about close to 2000 revs, and now the boat is moving forward. Okay, very good. And now we are leaving the marina Club Real Nautico Vigo. That was our spot. A really beautiful place. We didn't expect that it's that beautiful, because we only stopped here to try do the Camino walk from Viana. We walked back to Viana. As you know from the previous video, they didn't want us in Viana, no spaces. So that's why we came here. There is the diesel pontoon in case you need it. And beside the diesel pontoon is the exit. Now the other captain will take the boat, and I'm gonna go and tidy up fenders and stuff. Here's the other captain. Okay, we'll go and tidy up the fenders and stuff now. And that's the exit. We asked Stanis to exit from the tight place.
And the ferry is coming. Oh my god.
Ferry is coming, but not in this marina, I hope.
I hope not.
Hope not, we'll see now. Okay, I'll drive a little bit. I'll drive between the ferry and the... Two ferries. There are lots of ferries that go to Ties, Ons, the different towns in the Rias. It's like a motorway for ferries in front of us. And that's the little exit for our club. It's not that little, but it looks little when you're in a boat.
It's very little.
And we had to park here on this pontoon when we arrived, and we didn't know what to expect at low tide. Those walls at low tide looked like massive that we needed to go through. So it was a bit as usual.
It's actually high tide at the moment.
Yes, very high tide. Probably it's a spring or something. Nice. Here is the ferry dock in front of us. There are 5 docks, or maybe even 6, where ferries are stopping and going and coming in. See them over there? It's another one. It's a non-stop traffic here. Very interesting. So let's not get hit by a ferry. Cool. Now we can accelerate a little bit. Let's accelerate a little bit. Whoa, that's too much. It has a 3-knot speed limit. I'm not sure who's controlling it, but that's what it says, 3-knot. So let's not do more than 3-knot, or 3 knots even. And that's the Ria in front of us. It's another marina over there, and that's the end of the Ria that way. The Atlantic Ocean is the other way.
We walked all the way here, all the way.
Yeah, we walked.
Of the Ria.
We walked all the way from the town there and the Ria, and wow, to Santiago.
Yeah.
So
from the start of the Ria, which is Viana, to Santiago. So the whole.
okay, we can say goodbye Vigo, goodbye Spain, goodbye beautiful place. Now we continue. We'll be back, yes, yes. Now we are out of Vigo. There's Vigo. And in front of us are the islands, the ships, the traffic, everything. The Atlantic Ocean over there. And we are going to be sailing to Viana do Castelo today. It's a Portugal town with 2 marinas. We're probably gonna stay in the second one. It's like a river, so you go in the river. And the first one looks nice in terms of area, but has only 6 berths. A very small marina. And we plan to stay 5-6 days. So we're probably gonna go in the second one, which is a town marina, I guess, called Viana Marina, or Marina Viana. And we're gonna spend there until Thursday, 5 days. Today is Saturday, 6 days. Saturday, whatever, Thursday. Today is Saturday, and Thursday we're probably gonna leave for Povoa in Portugal. But we had a very good time in Spain. We spent here a lot of time with nice walks and sailing and fishing, 2 caminos, 3 certificates for caminos, boat repairs, not repairs but maintenance. So we learned how to order all sorts of food in Spanish language. Now we need to do it in Portuguese. And yeah, that's it. It's a nice day out. No much wind. Don't expect much wind because of the orcas. They start coming this way. We try to avoid almost any wind and swell, because if there is wind, there is swell, because we need to stay close to the shore. So most likely a motoring day, although the mainsail is up, doing something, at least, showing that we are sailing boat. And the Jeep, we'll see when we leave the rear, we might get more than 4 knots of wind. We might get 7. So we might use the Jeep as well, because the wind will be on our back. We'll see. It's an extremely good day for spinnaker, but with the orcas, no, we are not gonna be putting spinnaker. And that's a container ship over there coming towards us. Well, not really towards us, but just entering the channel. So yeah, that's the Rias in Spain. Vigo Ria is the last one, and then Portugal. We're gonna do a little update later on today. It's a 40-mile journey, so not a super long one, not super short one, pleasant. And hopefully tonight we will be exploring Portuguese territories. And we are sailing, actually sailing, no engine, 7 to 8 knots of wind, 5 knots of speed over ground. Incredible. Here is the wind speed. Here is the speed of the speed over ground, and that's the rear. I'm not sure if the camera can record it. And we're going south to Portugal. But it's nice feeling to be quiet on the sail and hear the 2 sails moving us nicely on the water. Beautiful. Over there is Viana, the beach, and the 2 marinas. Viana is on that hill over there. And these are the islands behind us. Ties and Ons and so on. The 3 islands from the national park. Very, very cool. We have about 6 miles before we turn south, and the wind will go on our back, so I doubt we will be able to do this speed, so the engine probably will be on again. But for now we're gonna enjoy a nice gentle sailing and have some coffee. Trip update. We are almost at the Portuguese border, about 4 miles. We went close to the coast so we can follow the 20-meter depth line to avoid the orcas, which are coming that way now. In middle of July they start moving north, so there were, not this year yet, but last year in this area there were accidents not as many as in Gibraltar, but orcas attacked sailing boats in this area, so we are following the 20-meter line, the 20-meter depth, because they say that the advice is that you need to be either below 20 meter or above 350. So the orcas hunt between 20 meter and 350 meter depth. That makes it a bit uncomfortable to be that close to the coast, to the shore. It's over there, just beside us, really. I'd say it's less than 200 meters to the shore, and we are doing at depth of 20. Sea temperature is dropping, and the speed dropped a little bit, about half a knot, maybe because of current or something close to the shore. But every other boat in front of us is doing the same thing. I'm not sure if the camera can record this, if the camera can catch the 2-3 boats in front of us. They all are staying close to the shoreline. Here are the boats over there, over there. One of them is a French boat that we met the crew, a young family that planning to sail for a few years, and they're moving south, and then they're gonna cross the ocean next year. And we are continuing sailing towards Marina Viana, Viana de Castelo, where there is a bridge that apparently is built by the some radio, some weather information from the Coast Guard. And yeah, so there is a bridge that is built by Gustav Eiffel, or whatever is his first name, the guy that built the Eiffel Tower. So we'll see that. Should be an interesting city. People say that there is nice pastries, so looking forward to that. The marina, apparently, the marina is a bit small, and the cruising guide says that it has very strong currents in the river, and it's a bit tricky to maneuver and park. So that'd be an interesting docking. Hopefully all will be good. And in the far distance is Portugal. That hill here, over there, Spain. Down there, Portugal. Here. Okay, time to change the flag, to put the Portuguese one. Remove the Spanish, take it down, and put the Portuguese. Let's do it. We're in Portugal now, officially in Portugal. And we're gonna be in the marina in about 2 hours, maybe, around 2 hours. But first, change of flags. I didn't want to wait to the marina. I'm impatient to change the country. So, yes, here we go. Changing the flag. Bye-bye Spanish flag. Now we're gonna put the Portuguese one. Okay, ready. Ready to lift the sail. Not the sail. Ready to lift the Portuguese flag. Here we go, Portugal. We're gonna be spending some time in your country. Pum pum pum. Okay. The flag is up. The flag is up there. I'm not sure if I can record it because I see nothing from the sun, but the flag is there. Very good. The whole coast, we are very close to the coast, but the whole place is like a mine place, like minefield with hundreds of lobster pots. It's incredible. We never seen so many lobster pots so far. Here's one. I'm not sure if it can be seen on camera, but that's what they look like, with little flags that it's very hard to see with the glare of the sea. So we are both really careful, because there is another one in front of us that is very small. So both of us really trying to spot them, because there are many, like hundreds. Very good. People like to eat crab. Just around us here, probably about 10. So, not sure if you can do this during the night. I'd say no, don't do it during the night. There are people on the beach, and the marina, the entrance to the river, Rio Lima is the name of the Rio, is just over there, about 5 miles from here. And there is another lobster pot. Okay, let's continue keeping an eye on everything. For people that don't know what a lobster pot is, it's basically a cage, big cage at the bottom of the sea, has a rope that goes up in the sea, and the fishermen mark it with this type of floating plastic things, whatever they find. And that rope is then used to lift it up, and the crabs and the lobsters, they go inside the cage and they cannot go back. It's like a little funnel. They go in and then they cannot go out. So that's how they catch them. And usually when there are harbors, fishing harbors, there will be lobster pots. But here in this part of Portugal, loads of them. And the danger for the boat is that if we go on top of them, we can get caught on top of the rope that will go around the propeller or around the keel, and the boat will stop. So dangerous and needs to be avoided. We have a little rope cutter. It's called rope cutter on the propeller, that if a rope is not that strong, it is possible to cut it because it's rotating all the time with the propeller. But we did cut 1 or 2 lobster pots when we were around Ireland. Here so far we managed to avoid every lobster pot, although there are loads of them, like loads, minefield. We are at the entrance of the river, Rio Lima, going to Marina Viana, forgot the name again, Viana, for Viada. We'll check it and put a little sign. And that's the Viana, said Stanis. That's the entrance to the river. So Stanis is now going to go around the red and green, between the red and green. The red should be on this side, on port side. And then we are going inside the village. It's about 1 mile, 1.5 miles to the marina. And I spoke with them on the phone. They said to give them a call when we are in the river. So soon I will be contacting them on the VHF channel 9 is what they said. That's normal for every marina here in Portugal, Spain and France. And there is a castle or something at the top of the hill over there. And that's the channel. We are going in. Marina Viana, this is sailing vessel, Juniper 2, over. No answer, so we wait and call them again, because we are a little bit more than half a mile from the marina. The marina is over there where the catamaran and the other sailing boats are. That's just in front of the bridge. It's a waiting pontoon, so we need to try contact them again, see if we need to stay on the waiting pontoon, because there is a swing bridge that needs to be open. So call them again in a couple of minutes. Over there is the marina, and the bridge is open. Stan is set.
I think that's the bridge. See the purple thingy?
Oh yeah.
That's the bridge.
No, maybe. Or maybe that's just part of the other bridge. Let's try call them. There's going to be some party over there. I can hear the microphones. Marina Viana, this is sailing vessel, Juniper 2, over. No, I don't think the bridge is open. Oh well, there is a bridge. There is a fly bridge, but it doesn't look like it's open. So we might have to raft to one of those boats. Let's go and investigate. Let's go and investigate. Not good. Oh man, the bridge is open. And that's the Denmark boat that was in front of us. He could have went closer to the catamaran, so now we need to raft. Looks like it's open. Let's try again. Marina Viana, this is sailing vessel, Juniper 2, over. I see there is a spot over there, so maybe we go in there and take the spot, because they're not answering. So we go and get the spot. Let's see now how we're gonna be maneuvering in this tight space over there. Really tight space. Okay, decision is made. We're gonna be rafting to the boat in front of us. I contacted the guy from Denmark on VHF, and he said he was told to wait there too. So let's see now in this wind. It's about 10 knots of wind, if we manage to not crash the boat. Short-lived rafting. We rafted and now we are back. Scratched a little bit the catamaran with it. Didn't scratch but touch, because I stopped a bit early, and now going into the marina. Let's see what damage we do there. Hey, we are docked Mediterranean mooring now. This is the line over here, and it's in front on the nose. He said to leave it a little bit slack because of the movement of the water, but first touched the catamaran a little bit, boom, because I stopped earlier. I usually do that because I'm afraid. I should have let it go a few more meters and then try stop, because the wind was against me, so it would stop. That's how I approached it the correct way. And then the wind pushed us between the Najat and the catamaran very hard to go forward. But the guy, the Denmark guy, a Viking, strong guy, pushed our boat slightly so we could move forward, and anyway, we didn't scratch anyone. Now they're going to come here, so we need to lift our fenders, up, so that they don't crash our fenders, our boat. And that's the Marinero, really nice guy. Looks like a good spot. Nice to be docked, nice to be safe. Now we're gonna go and explore the town of Viana. Our French friends, acquaintances arrived just beside us. That's their first Mediterranean mooring. And we have some entertainment over there, some show. The guy isn't stopping dancing, so a very interesting place. So we'll see how Portugal treats us. Very nice so far.